So normally when I make these videos, guys, I like to do fun stuff. I like to make vlogs. Lately I haven't. I've been in a hotel, which is for another video. I was supposed to be filming this video from the new house I'm supposed to be buying, but I'll get into that next video. But anyway, when I make these videos, I like to do fun stuff. I like to make vlogs. We like to move around. I like to do recipes, but this video is a standalone video because you guys know what I was doing 5 years ago today. I remember so vividly what I was doing. I was in Joplin, Missouri at an apartment complex called Terrace Green, filming a video very similar to this, announcing that my first fitness cookbook was out. September 4th, 2013, and here we are, September 4th, 2018. 5 years later, I'm still making videos, and I really spent a lot of time making my second cookbook, which is right here. It's a physical book that you can touch, and it's been improved in every way, and look at the beautiful cover. And it's just, to me, you have no idea how rewarding it was when I opened this package to find this book and to read it and see all the little fine details that I worked on. It was one of the greatest feelings ever. Hard work, when you can work on something and then you have like something tangible to show for it, it is absolutely incredible. So when I went out to make this second cookbook, it's not necessarily easy to do. My first one was awesome. I was like, hey, how can I improve it? One, I want it to be a physical book that you can, keep in your kitchen or something, or set on your kitchen counter and you can reference all the time. You can just pull it out and whip through the pages. You don't need an iPad. It's just convenient. You got a physical book that you can touch. And I also wanted to make this book understandable to everyone. So everyone that hears about macros, what's a macro? How do I figure out my macros? In this book, there's a first section that I wrote myself on how to figure out your own macros. So if you were to give this book to your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister or whatever, you could give this to them, say, hey, read the first part, you'll understand about macros, you'll understand what I'm doing, and then you'll kind of, have a better understanding of what these nutrition facts mean, the calories, the fat, the carbs, the protein, and it's just, you have no idea, guys, how great this feels to just hold in my hand and just flick through these pages. It's amazing. And going back to that first video that I made 5 years ago, I told this story, right? And I'm gonna retell it again right now. It's about my freshman year. I was a freshman, this is gonna be 2010, I was at the University of Arkansas, right? I was in the dorm room, I was trying to make these videos. I even made recipe videos from my dorm room, and they weren't good. I used like a microwave and a plastic bowl, but I loved doing this. I loved making YouTube videos, and I knew there was something here, right? So I worked really hard, and one day, my roommate, he went on YouTube and he somehow found my videos, right? He found my videos, and it was so humiliating because to him, they weren't cool. They weren't something that to be proud of. It was more something like, hey, I'm gonna point and laugh at him, because I admit when I first started, I wasn't the best at it, but the action was there and the intentions were there. The good intentions were there, and it was just so freaking humiliating. It was so humiliating, in fact, that it almost made me delete my entire YouTube channel. And here I am, guys, 8 years later. I'm really glad I didn't, because a lot's changed in 8 years. A lot has changed in the last 5 years since I made a video. You guys have seen me move from Joplin, Missouri to Tulsa, Oklahoma. You guys have seen me start my first gym. You guys have seen me move my gym. And now we're actually in the room where I'm getting ready to expand to. You guys have seen a lot. A lot has changed in 5 years. And if I would have listened to that one person, that one guy that says, hey, this is stupid, and humiliated me and made it a joke, I had the cursor, I remember I had the cursor over delete the channel. I was that close to doing it. And 8 years later, I'm really glad that I didn't. Honestly, like when I'm filming this is a video that I've looked forward to filming. It's hard for me not to get a little emotional. It was hard for me not to get a little emotional when I was going through these pages and seeing like all the years of work and all the little details that I went in, because believe it or not, we redid this cover like 3 times. We redid the inside of the book a lot, and I did that on my dime because I wanted this book to be amazing. I wanted it to be something that you were proud of, and if I'm not completely proud of it, I'm not gonna sell it. I think it's just important. You don't wanna sell stuff too much. Like this to me is a once every 5 year thing, like this cookbook. And I mean, it's just, I really, I don't have words to really say how awesome it feels. I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself. But anyway, guys, the cookbook, it's finally available. The best fitness cookbook, hands down. I'm so confident in saying that, with the section at the front and all the value and the over 200 recipes in here, all made by yours truly. It's insane. So this is gonna be linked down below in the description, guys. First link in the description. It's here. Thank you guys like so much. I would never be here. I would never be in this room. I would never have a gym. I would never, have any of this if it wasn't for you guys that have stuck with me. And it's crazy, like you guys have watched me from 18 years old, some of you guys, and I'll be 27 next month. I mean, that's 9 years. That's such a long time. You guys have seen me grow. You guys have seen me do things that I never thought were possible, and they weren't possible, and they still aren't without the support of you guys. So that never goes unnoticed, for real, guys. It's been great meeting a lot of you over the years, coming to the gym, expos and whatnot, and it never goes unappreciated. So that's all I'm gonna say, guys. The cookbook is out. It's here. I'm so freaking excited, and I'm gonna get back to normal videos. The next video, I'll explain what's been going on with this house situation. It's a mess if you've ever bought a house, but that's it, guys. Here it is, down below in the description. First link, or just go to michaelkorycookbook.com. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.